Racing towards the first of the 19 fences, with Barton Bank the leader. Barton Bank jumps it from Gale and Rouyan and one man, with challenger Duluc, the back marker of the quintet. First of the ditches, Barton Bank from Rouyan and Gale, one man, and challenger Duluc. Number 3, Barton Bank from Gale on the near side of Rouyan, then one man and challenger Duluc, and they all jump it safely and race up towards the winning post on this first circuit, with Barton Bank, winner of 10 of his 31 races, leading him from Gale, the 1995 winner of this race, then Rouyan, the backed outsider, the grey, one man, and finally challenger Duluc, winner of 7 of his 21 races, ridden by Chris Maud this afternoon instead of running in the National on Saturday. Chris, who rides the grey Dextra Dove in the big one. The 4th, Barton Bank from Gale and Rouyan and one man, and then challenger Duluc. Barton Bank and David Walsh rides Grange Break in the big one, bowling along in the lead at the 5th. Barton Bank from Gale, Rouyan, one man, and challenger Duluc, the second of the ditches. Barton Bank just has a little look at that. Just had to put in a short one, but did it very neatly, very nimbly indeed. Number 7, Barton Bank from Gale, Rouyan, and one man just clipped the top of that, and then challenger Duluc. Not going a mad pace at all. Quite a long run towards the next. Barton Bank from Gale and one man, that's the 8th, then Rouyan and challenger Duluc. But 8 lengths between first and last, but all going very well within themselves as they swing into the home straight, with 3 fences left to jump in this straight, and then another full circuit in this 14th running of the Martell Cup. Over the 9th, Barton Bank from Gale, Rouyan and one man, and challenger Duluc. 3rd of the ditches, Barton Bank, Gale, Rouyan, and it looks as though Richard Dunwoody is not happy with one man. Keeps looking down to see if he's sound, to see if he's all right, and he's going to pull him up. One man is going to be pulled up. They come down to the next, it'll be the last on the next circuit. The 11th, Barton Bank jumped it from Gale, then Rouyan, and challenger Duluc. So one man is out of the race, and it looks as though he may have broken a blood vessel. Anyway, Richard Dunwoody, a very sympathetic horseman, he sensed that something was amiss, and you can see a trace of blood on the grey's nostrils. He's pulled him up, he's out of the race. 4 left in this Martell Cup now, headed by, at the 12th, Barton Bank from Gale, the 95 winner, then Rouyan, and then challenger Duluc. Coming to number 13, Barton Bank from Gale, Rouyan, and challenger Duluc. The 4th of the 5 ditches now, Barton Bank from Gale, Gale getting very much closer, Rouyan, and then challenger Duluc. 5 from home in the Martell Cup, Barton Bank from Gale, Rouyan, and challenger Duluc, who hasn't jumped the last 2 all that brilliantly. They swing left-handed. Barton Bank with Merry Gale for Ireland, breathing down his neck now, a gap of about 3 lengths to Rouyan, and another 3 lengths then to Challenger Duluc. As they come to the 4th from home, Merry Gale on the outside of Barton Bank, Rouyan back in 3rd, Challenger Duluc not making any impression on these 3 at all from the rear as they swing into the home straight. They've got 3 left to jump now in the Martell Cup. And as they come down to the 3rd last, it's Merry Gale on the near side and Barton Bank on the far side. They're being chased by Rouyan. Merry Gale, the 95 winner, landed in the lead there. A great Irish roar goes up from the crowd as Merry Gale comes into the final ditch with the advantage, 2 out over Barton Bank. Then comes Rouyan and then Challenger Duluc. Racing to the final fence now, and Barton Bank has rallied again, and Barton Bank has come to take it up. It's Barton Bank from Merry Gale under pressure as they come down towards the final fence in this Martell Cup. Barton Bank coming to it, 2 lengths clear, jumps it well. Merry Gale jumps in 2nd, Rouyan jumps in 3rd. They're racing up towards the line, and it's Barton Bank going away from the 95 winner Merry Gale. And as they come to the line, Barton Bank wins the 14th running of the Martell Cup. Merry Gale is 2nd and Rouyan 3rd, and 4th was Challenger Duluc. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, with one man having been pulled up after a circuit. And the result, first, number 2, Barton Bank, owned by Mrs. Jenny Mould, trained by David Nicholson and ridden by David Walsh. Second was number 4, Merry Gale, owned by Mr. Herb M. Stanley, trained by Jim Draper in Ireland and ridden by Conor O'Dwyer. And third was number 5, Rouyan, owned by Mr. Peter Mines, trained by Mrs. Jenny Pittman and ridden by Jason Titley. Fourth was number 3, Challenger Duluc. This is the winner, Barton Bank, who went to post, winner of 10 of his 31 races and earner of over £240,000. And he's really topped up those earnings this afternoon in this 60,000 added Martell Cup.